Alright, so I've been dropped off, had to walk the road up to Blue Ridge Gap. This is what it looks like. Not much, but a pull out off of a dirt road with a little sign. That's how far we got to Katahdin. That's how far. No, I have not completed 73 miles yet, because we're having to skip sections that are unable to get to because they've closed the roads. So I'll be hiking back south for 6 miles and get picked up at Dix Creek Gap, Metro, and gosh, now his name slips my mind. Binge have gone this way to go hit the state line, North Carolina, at the pipe and come back. We had a little mishap down the road that's gonna have to take a while to take care of. We won't talk about it. Anyway, I'm going hiking. Okay, I'm at the top of the hill right above where I started the video. A little bit of a view up here since there's no leaves, but the trees are blocking most of it. So let's have a talk. Things are going to happen when you're on trail that are unexpected. You've already seen that if you've watched the series. My pad went flat. Roads were closed. We had an incident this morning, and I ate last night dinner out, and the burger that I had for dinner has been disagreeing with me all morning, so it revisited me. Coming out of the same orifice that it went in. So that's not fun. But stuff's gonna happen. And just like in real life, things that you do not want to happen are gonna happen on trail. And you just have to make adjustments and keep rolling with the punches. And that's all I gotta say about that. Well, it looks like I made it to Plum Orchard Gap. There's water down both sides of the trail this way. Blue blazes both sides. I'm gonna guess it's a decent little walk down to get it. I don't need any right now, so I'm gonna keep going. That's where we came from. That's where we're going, up the snow. Microspikes, baby. All right, well, there hasn't been anything spectacular as far as views or anything on this particular section of the trail between, was it Blue? Heck, I don't know where I started. Man, I can't even remember where I'm taking out. That's not good. Anyway, this is Cowart Gap. It's the next gap past, what was the other one? No, I can't remember that either. Anyway, there's a little fire ring, not much to sit on, a couple of really low logs. There's a old fire access road. I'm guessing it goes out to somewhere. The map is showing water about a half a mile further down south on the trail. So Cowart Gap, yeah, good flat ground for camping, but no water. And there is another tent site between here and there. Dix Creek Gap, that's where I'm going. So there's another tent site and a couple of places to get water, according to far out a little bit further down the trail. Sorry there haven't been any really wonderful things to show, like the ice flows and stuff yesterday. Those are pretty spectacular. I've just got some patchy snow. How about that? There's some patchy snow. Microspikes, patchy snow. Microspikes, patchy snow. All right, we'll see you down the trail. All right, let's get a little video. We're getting toward the end of this thing. Maybe I'm in the last half mile or so, something like that. My stomach all day has felt like, oh my goodness, I don't know what. Like you took a egg beaters or blenders to it or something. Just these nasty burps, what have you. Anyway, I bet you I don't ever eat at that place or that burger again, huh? How about that? So now I know what it's like to hike feeling sick. So it wasn't fun, but I committed to do the 6 miles, and I'm almost done. It took me all day to do it though, really slow. So, but let's end on something a little more positive. let's give you the Ain't No Privy song. How about that? A little bit fuller version. Something you laugh about. If there ain't no pretty, you gotta dig a hole in the ground. If there ain't no privy, you gotta dig a hole in the ground. When you're in the woods, don't be a nasty clown, leaving your feet come out laying around. If there ain't no privy, you gotta dig a hole. If there ain't no privy, you gotta dig a hole in the ground. If there ain't no privy, you gotta dig a hole in the ground. Nobody wants to see that. Digging a hole can be hard to do when the temperature drops below 32. If there ain't no privy, you gotta dig a hole. There you go. New number one hit. Whatever. Talk to you. See you at the end of the trip. All right, we're finishing it up at Dick Street Gap. Let's see what the day brings tomorrow. Today was a rough day for me. Whew. I'm ready to go to bed.